was never a huge fan of guided tours. I'm more of a lone wolf myself, putting my own narrative on things. For example, Mona Lisa was an ex-cop down on her luck. Then Da Vinci, the lovable dog, showed her that life is worth living. See, much more interesting. This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly. I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire. That tour guide is calling out to me. I need it. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a Dupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true god. Let's do this.
You can use this Dupagen to play audio tapes and video games. Most importantly, it can be used as your US travel map.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready. Congratulations! You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I am going to do it. Oh no! Please make it stop. Oh my! Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these. Then it got a restraining order against me.
Oh, mate, it's me, John 3DS again.
Oh god, thank god you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you, help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
I would like to purchase a cupcake.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
Do you get much business here, or?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake and start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball. I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get the fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
Oh yeah, high five that, yeah.
Urge to smoke rising. This fish-based advertising sure is powerful. It only opens when I use the controls. It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? When there's an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp non-fiction. Ooh, nothing. I totally want a prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe. I really wish I was the guy who came up with the idea of commercializing human gestures. The guy made some fat sticks. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? It only opens when I use the controls. Theo, I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Hey, Brosofino, real talk. Mind using your vague intuition to help us out?
Let me dazzle you with my slightly better than average wisdom.
Can you just give me the full walkthrough?
No,
Please?
no,
Come on, man.
I said no.
You're looking awfully spherical today. I like it.
You know I hate colors.
Alright, I was saving this leverage for later, but I'll rub some lotion into you next time there is time.
No, you dummy. You will get the full walkthrough at www.paradigmgameplay.com/walkthrough. Don't abuse this power I have bestowed upon you.
I've had enough real talk. Can I ask you something else? See you, Tumor, with slightly better than average intuition about everything.
Goodbye.
The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you get them threaded? Yeah, I noticed. One does not steal another man's action figure. It's frowned upon in the man-child community.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
I will keep this in mind if I ever need to choose between these two careers. No, gross. I hate purple-flavored gum. I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based. I will keep this in mind if I ever need to choose between these two careers. I will use this information for future romantic endeavors.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious spread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess. Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild, no longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought. Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna... post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
I guess so. Supreme Ultimate Ruler Olaf does have a ring to it. So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck! Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks. How to find the rest of his body? I need all 5 body parts first. It's too high up. I can't reach it. If only I was a noodle hand mutant. There's probably something else I could use. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Hey, that looks like the scientist kid over there. Wait a second, don't... I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life? I don't need to go in there.
No MSG.
It has a password. Time to hack this bad boy. login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence. Urge to smoke rising. This fish-based advertising sure is powerful. I'm pretty sure I had a nightmare like this once. I had to have a rap battle with Internet Explorer. Turns out the dude gets a lot of smack talk from people. So he had practice. Totally destroyed me. Damn it. This is how I die.
Hello, sir. I'm from IT. Welcome to the settings room.
Oh, hello?
You look surprised.
Well, you know, IT guys are normally, a lot more greasy and awkward.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Pretty funny, actually. I can't blame you. Popular culture distorts a lot of reality.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to reset the router. Seems like the Wi-Fi is not working.
Oh, really? Well, I'll get right on that.
Psych! I'm a walking stereotype. Welcome to my realm of pain and errors. I'll never reset the router. It's the only thing that makes it look like I do something around here. You'll never catch me!
Billy. Please work. Good. Just good. Ah, god damn it.
It looks like Kielbasa OS just crashed. We recommend you send an error report that will never be read.
Is there another option?
An angrily written letter using your own blood for ink, with a light sprinkling of airborne virus in the envelope.
Whoa, dude, that's intense. Can we tone it down a bit?
Maybe just a passive-aggressive letter will be more applicable to your conflict-avoiding personality.
That sounds doable. Now to use my Hexor skills to rally the items. Heckady hecky hickey.
Ding.
Rue amateur move, Jack. People use streaming services in incognito mode nowadays, so only the government can uncover your shame. I currently don't have the dexterity to complete such a feat. I really regret not doing that VHS morning yoga routine now.
Sometimes your computer may feel used. Be sure to organize frequent date nights. Ignore the judgmental stares of other strangers.
I need the angrily worded letter first. I can't. It keeps flying away. Score! I promise you, pen. You'll be the first one I run dry. It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. No, I need it for the passive-aggressive letter.
The more viruses your computer has, the stronger its immune system becomes. Make sure to visit at least one malicious site a day to slowly build it up.
Oh god, I feel like I'm going to vomit. Alright, let's see. Contraception and the rubber band collection. Let's go about 10 folders deeper. Oh nice, a wildly inappropriate erotic novel. The jungle is full of terrors, and handsome anthropomorphic hippo men. And jackpot, a Mega Bro Zapper. I've always wanted one of these. Pew pew pew! If only cleaning out your inbox was this fun. You could turn it into an FPS and make a killing on hits and gun skins. Take note, developers. No, I need it for the passive-aggressive letter. I should pick it up before any emo equal rights activists come. Better take the corpse and hide the evidence. Who knows if there is any email equal rights activists around? I still need the paper. No, I need it for the passive-aggressive letter. I like your thinking, but that's not how to use it. Every time I retrieve items from the recycling bin, I feel like a necromancer. Rise, my wrongly deleted children! Rise! It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. I still get flashbacks from the babushka mailbox. I'm going to need counseling after this is all done. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for? Real amateur move, Jack. People use streaming services in incognito mode nowadays, so only the government can uncover your shame. I've already depleted that gold mine of personal horrors.
You got an error.
I can't get out of this place till I reset the router. First, I have to figure out how to get out of this room.
This is a Pandingleworth's audiobook production. Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlokians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell a
Save time and money by breaking up with your partner and get an Ultra HD streaming subscription with a VR headset. Better and cheaper than the real thing.
Hello, File Purgatory. I still need the paper. I still get flashback. I need to use it, not pick it up. Hello, mailbox. You and your kind have brought me much grief. I like your thinking, but it's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. I like your thinking, but that's not how to use it. Hello, creepy folder. Rue amateur move, Jack. People use so only the government. I've already depleted that gold mine of personal horrors. I've already depleted that.
Save time and money by breaking up with your partner, and better and cheaper than the real thing.
I like your thinking, but that's not how to use it. No, I need it for the passive-aggressive letter.
Klaus was a big business.
I wonder how I can get to the recycle bin. I like your thinking, but Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. I like your thinking, but that's not how to use it. It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. Let's check out what's inside. Yes. Blank paper. A perfect, neat package of passive aggression. This better work.
Dziękuję.
No worries, dude. Hey, it worked. The door is back to normal. Except for this whole static thing, it feels like I'm dying.
Greg, fix that goddamn router. It's been a week. My internet withdrawal symptoms are getting out of hand. I'm getting all sweaty. Do you know how super irritating it is having damp fur all day?
Funny you say that. I have an incredibly hairy chest.
Shut up.
Yes, Olaf, sir.
And you still haven't fixed Krush's surveillance network. What's going to happen when we execute the final plan? Do you want us to be the next Neo-North Korea?
Yes, Olaf. No, Olaf.
Good. Oh, and one last thing. I swear to God, if I catch you posting shit memes of me online again, I will murder you.
Stupid those memes are dankalicious. Oh, jeez! You escaped my realm of errors already? I was planning that escape room for months! Months!
You mean it was just an escape room game? Neat. Well, man, it's all a part of the process. I'm happy to give you some feedback.
Thanks, Paradigm.
So, why didn't you, rat me out to Olaf?
Reason 1, I needed someone to playtest my escape room. Hard to get good feedback these days, you know. Reason 2, Olaf's new plan. Olaf's plan is better, replacing Claus's old one. If Olaf manages to execute it, that is. I'd have to set up an international propaganda network, which means I have to do more than pretend the router is unfixable. I really can't have that. I've got camping and fishing trips to go on with the boys. And anyway, Klaus's original plan was way better than Olaf's.
Do you know Klaus? How was Klaus's plan different to Olaf's?
Yeah, we were pretty good bros. Used to play handball on Wednesdays. You see, you were the original key to the plan. Something, the ultimate leader. Unite the world and end all conflict, yada yada yada. But Olaf was super jelly of you since he was only made to vomit candy bars. Hence the whole wanting to kill you thing. And I just realized telling you some of the plan may have, in fact, ruined the plan. So, I'm going to leave now so as not to mess things up anymore.
What about the whole surveillance thing?
Haha, well, peace.
You've just moved like 10 meters away. I can still see you.
Yeah, well, pretend I'm not here and just reset the router. Forget anything I said about Klaus's original plan.
Let's reset this bad boy. Nice. Wi-Fi is working. I can retrieve that head now. Thank God I can finally leave this glitchy hell. Now that I think about it, I should probably figure out his name before I start retrieving heads willy-nilly. One mutant can only adopt so many heads. Or I could collect a bunch of welfare from 200 heads. Nah, too much paperwork. Anyway, it's probably written somewhere around the lab. Nice to see they're using eco-friendly bags, even if they are abusing basic human rights. Has science gone too far? Yeah, not far enough to be honest. Doesn't even have onions. You can't have hot dogs without onions. Oh cool, Polaroids. Wait, they're Polaroids of me looking at Polaroids. Begone, you Polaroid demon! I'm not sure that's how advertising works. If there is anything in this world that should be preserved, it's donuts. We can't risk losing years of donut making progress.
Efficient.
Hello, hit.
Sensual. Gluten-free. Now that I think about it, I should probably figure out his name before I start retrieving heads willy-nilly. One mutant can only adopt so many heads. Or I could collect a bunch of welfare from 200 heads. Nah, too much paperwork. Anyway, it's probably written somewhere around the lab. Who knew retail head selling was such a lucrative business? Hello, head. Hello, cutie bot. This isn't the head that I need. Besides, that little robot is pretty cute, but intimidating. This isn't the head that I need. Besides, but intimidating. It only opens when I use the controls. This is pretty cool. They're all connected together to work as one big supercomputer. I wonder what groundbreaking calculations they're performing. Wow, it's calculating the cure for cancer. Sorry, I lied. It's just torrenting copious amounts of mediocre, naughty sitcoms. This is the newer version of those tape computers I have back at home. It still plays solitaire, but at 60 FPS while in ultra high settings. PC Master Race.
Cruelty-free.
This isn't the head that I need. Besides, that little robot is pretty cute, but intimidating.
Nice calves. Nice calves. I need you to come with me so I can reunite you with your head and upper limbs to form like Voltron, but with flesh. Not talking robots.
Please, leave me alone. Ever since I became independent and joined the Church of Latter-day Glam, I have newfound independence.
Is it really that good?
Yes. I got these fabulous boots, my own room, and once I perfect my glam metal scream, they'll give me my glam hair. It's close, but not quite there. The Messiah says I'm only days away.
Please, never scream like that again. What will it take to convince you?
There are only two things in this world that would convince me. A Swedish foot rub, or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurtion.
I will see what I can do. Is being a part of a whole body that bad?
The head has a foot fetish. Things got weird, man.
See ya. Got to go collect the rest of your limb brethren.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Nice. I can use this with my dupagin.
Oh my, you poor soul. I'm so sorry the glam metal gods cursed you with such a head. Have a toffee.
Thanks?
You're gonna have to grab it out of my cleavage. My hands are busy at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want...
Just take the damn toffee!
My hands are super sticky from the toffee. I hate sticky hands. I'd rather be punched in the face and have it over with.
Also, attached to the toffee are my digits on a piece of scrap paper. Just ignore that. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not that into the terminally ill.
How do I join the church?
All you need to do is attend a Space Dust party for 10 days straight and receive an STD blessing. Would you be interested?
Is it BYO?
Yes.
Sorry, I have some VHS tapes to return. I don't have time to join any churches.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, Twisted Sister, for your time. I don't need it anymore. I'm more of an organic space dust kind of guy anyway.
Hey, don't take that. It's an offering to the glam metal gods.
Sorry. Hey, it's actually perfume. Neat. That fresh vagabond smell that the ladies love. Glam metal gods, I have sinned. I have not worn eyeliner or my jeans from the women's department. Smite me down where I stand. I've already donated to enough charities, such as Alcoholic Dogs Anonymous. I don't watch Game of Thrones and everyone hates me anonymous. It isn't morally wrong when you're trying to save the world.
Hey, don't touch that. That's for the homeless. And paying all the fines / lawsuits we build up.
Damn it. If it wasn't for you meddling retirees, I would have had it too.
You smell like the homeless. But you seem to still have most of your teeth. And no beard.
Can I take this?
No. I paid full retail price for it. I need to use it for a while to justify it. Good afternoon. Welcome to Olaf's waiting room. How may I help you?
I'd like to talk to the sloth.
All right, lad. What's your name?
Paradigm. Wait. That was dumb.
Ah, yes, you're right here. You're not scheduled for autopsy till tomorrow. Sorry, you'll have to wait until then.
I can hardly wait. Do I get a bowl of ice cream after?
Well, you'll be pickled and jarred after the procedure, for future reference. But I think I can arrange that. Just make sure to leave a good review on ratemysecretary.com.
Can you possibly help me defeat Olaf?
Sorry, I used to do the whole defeating evil thing, but, you know, times change. I have a family and everything. My son, little Joey, is a level 5 paladin now. He murdered his first witch just last week. Ah, they grow up so fast.
Do you ever miss being a knight?
Not really. Lots of drama. You'd be surprised how much knights gossip. There was once a rumor going around that I was 2 dogs in plate mail. It turns out the guy who started the rumor was, in fact, 2 dogs in plate mail.
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you. It opens some other way. I will use this to make an informed decision about whether Star Battles or Star Conquest is better. Well, whichever one can fill up my room with enough merch, rendering me undateable. Laser sword on the streets, Darth Vader in the sheets. Nice, I can use this with my Dupajin.
Thank you.
Glowing radioactive garters are mandatory if you're considering starting up an evil corporation. Otherwise, the evil unions will be up on your grill. Now that I think about it, I should probably figure out his name before I start retrieving heads willy-nilly. One mutant can only adopt so many heads. Or I could collect a bunch of welfare from 200 heads. Nah, too much paperwork. Anyway, it's probably written somewhere around the lab. Hey, do you know the name of the scientist guy?
I don't know, man. I can't even remember the name of my sister's boyfriend. He is permanently called Man. Anyway, it's probably written down somewhere in this room.
Would you like to be my romantic love interest?
Sorry, Paradigm. I already have a boyfriend. Here, look at this photo. He surprised me one day with a professional shoot. His gifts are always so thoughtful.
I've got to go feed my dog.
Okay.
So many post-it notes, and all of them say, buy more post-it notes to look more organized ASAP. Signed Reginald Yoprosotosovsky. Must be that torso's name.
You're mine now, head. Oh wait, hang on. I best use the shopping bag to make sure no one thinks I stole anything. I can't just give head to everyone. I'm not that kind of mutant. I need those 5 body parts first.
Calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Nice calves. Do you ever have rivalries with other body parts?
Sometimes. We argue often about how it should be foot shakes, not handshakes.
Wouldn't taking your shoes off be really inconvenient?
Bah! You and the arms are all the same. When will legs get their heyday in society?
What will it take to convince you?
There are only 2 things in this world that would convince me. A Swedish foot rub, or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurschen.
I'll see what I can do. See ya. Got to go collect the rest of your limb brethren.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I know she didn't want me to have it, but she might change her mind. Gotta delete Mutant Facebook and hit the gym. This place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later. Song lyrics, maybe? After all, we're just another crack in the wall. A lyric by the lesser-known band, Sam and Pink Floyd. This is not the type of crack you are thinking of. Besides, my crack-deaden days are way behind me. It was a dark time in my life. Mostly because we couldn't afford the electricity bill. This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly. Hello, leg. How did you get up there, you little rascal? Hey, Brosofino, real talk. Mind using your vague intuition to help us out?
Let me dazzle you with my slightly better than average wisdom.
I can't reach the leg.
Pardon, you're still a bright boy. If you're visual, you'll be there in time, or just a very couple of half-gruff hours to gain an extra few inches.
That doesn't help me at all.
Telekinesis. Jump.
White mutants with stunted growth genetics can't jump. If only there was some fancy long tool which could help me reach things. I'm really not comfortable on multiple levels with giving a talking leg a Swedish foot massage. I feel massaging his only extremity is some sort of sexual favor.
If you make a constant ad, you could probably get someone here like fun fetish.
If only there was a 2-minute noodle equivalent for Swedish massages. Conveniently available for purchase in this facility. Oh man, I really can't figure out how to activate the maintenance code. Bob, you crafty face.
This is like more Sudoku, like I told you, instead of trying to turn the foundation components to play poker. We won't be in this situation. The sequences of my presence is probably written somewhere in code.
Hey man, you won't be saying that when they win the World Poker Championships and give us 50% of the winnings. I've had enough real talk. Can I ask you something else? See you, Tumor, with slightly better than average intuition about everything.
Goodbye.
Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
$91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that, put that code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you should put in that code. Hey Matt, I got some life advice for you. Put in that code.
You know what is a beautiful day for? Putting in that code. Cody code. Code. I think you should put in that code. Just put in the code.
Wrong code.
Put in the code. Why haven't you put in the code? It's been over a minute and you haven't put in the code. What are you doing? I'm running out of things to say.
Wrong code.
I don't know what. Put in the code. I haven't really thought this through. Put in the code. Maybe think about the code. I don't know, man. I've run out of ideas, man. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
Wrong code. Regular mode now activated. Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put that code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you should put in that code. Hey Matt, I got some life advice for you. Put in that code. You know what is a beautiful day for? Putting in that
Wrong
code. Cody code. Code. I think you should put in that code. Just put in the code. Put in the code. Why haven't you put in the code? It's been over a minute and you haven't put in the code. What are you doing? I'm running out of things to say. I don't know what. Put in the code. I haven't really thought this through. Put in the code. Maybe think about the code. I don't know, man. I've run out of ideas, man. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
Thank you for activating manual maintenance override. Please, Bob, try not to make it worse.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, that's enough. Okay, you can stop now. Stop it!
I'm a maintenance man, I'm a maintenance man, maintenance man, maintenance man. Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters.
Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even like. Hey, do you mind if I take this?
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancy. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancy, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies, and then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
Goes to show, even if you were crafted for murder, you can go against the grain and do something positive. Summon! Lance, Larry! Attack leg!
Goodbye, fleshy mortal. I must go back to my realm.
Later's Larry Lancy. I love fantasy magic. Not sure what I was expecting.
Oh, damn it, you're an idiot. I'm only doing this for you once. Vanguardium imbecilus.
Pretty flowers.
Yes, but they are cursed. Anything that touches them shrinks. Items and people. Wouldn't recommend.
Noted. Let us never speak of this again. Vanguardium imbecilius. Sorry, I can't. I'm not the retro hipster you think I am. As cool as it looks, I'm not sure if my hemorrhoids can handle the steel. I can get to it, but it's still not coming up. Thank you, science, for allowing me to have a Swedish human without the messiness of natural reproduction. Would an instant Swedish person compacted into box form do the trick? I'm sure they can offer a Swedish massage.
You know what? That's extremely insensitive. But you are correct. 80% of Swedish people know the age-old techniques of Swedish massage. Let's check out the goods. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. Whatever. I've had enough of this glam metal thing. Animal prints don't suit me anyway. Go ahead and pick me up.
Gotta collect them all. Limby Mon. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. In other words, I need the scientist limbs before I can use it.
Mr. Meaton says well done. He won't be passive-aggressively pushing stuff off your table. For your effort, I'm going to give you an honorary membership to Paxed. It includes a free cupcake. They're super delish. Anyway, I'll go get the machine started. You just press the yellow button.
Here goes nothing. Engage determination phase. Activate multiverse method destroying failsafe.
Form scientists go!
It's past noon. Activate pets. Form fashionable legs. Form arms. Attach below average head.
Hey! I'm back! That was pretty weird. Ow! Oh god, it hurts! Make it stop!
Go ask him how to defeat Olaf. Quick, just in case he dies.
I don't want to die! Who said anything about dying?
How do I defeat Olaf?
Dude, I literally just came back from the multidimensional plane. I'm all messed up. You don't want to know where my genitals are. It was torture. The guy kept telling me dad jokes. It was the worst. And now you're asking me all these heavy questions, man. Bad vibes.
Hey, I met that guy as well. I feel your pain.
Oh, right. I guess Olaf is a dick anyway. I don't actually know. But I do know where you can get some juicy goss that'll go viral on the net, destroying his public image. I'll cast the clickbait curse. I'll be some sort of internet wizard.
Could I use the ghost to construct some dope rhymes instead, to defeat him in a rap battle?
That's a pretty good idea, actually. But yes, I think there is a more effective way. Dopa Genetics has a space station which they went halfsies on with a local pickled cucumber company. It's actually amazing how much power they hold over Eastern and Western Europe now. Anyway, Dopa Genetics holds all their sensitive documents there, including Olaf's genetic file. All you need to do is insert this floppy into the main computer and voice activate it with the password, "I don't know what to say, oh shit, is it recording?" I'll take it from there.
Please don't tell me I need to use the teleporter again.
Don't worry! It was originally designed for this station so that we could figure out why the operator went out of radio contact. Then, to save some of that cash money. Only downside really is the 1000% of your daily radiation intake needs. You should be fine though. Press the yellow button 3 times and you'll be good to go.
I've got to go to the space station.
I'll give you a buzz, dude, once you get there.
Cheers. Laters. Bro. Bro. Vad ebbe? Vad i helvete? Sota kurva. Bro.
Hey, dude, it's me. How you doing, buddy?
Vad pratar vilka språk?
Oh, right. Dopa Genetics was working on a real-time translator. Forgot about that. As well as the clone machine. Pretty cool.
Good to sting of?
It was actually one of its many
problems. You need to turn it off, otherwise you can't say the password correctly. Well, you probably won't be able to say anything correctly, really. The translations it makes are laughable. And occasionally don't even work. Good luck. Peace!
Janta, hoe verzit de wege ik zeer?
I spent a lot of time in IKEA. Oh yeah, Swedish meatballs.
Co do zrobienia listu. 8:30 budzenie, 8:32 bransowanie, 8:34 siadanie, 8 bransowanie, 8:02 bransowania druga runda, 8:05 wyglądać zestresowanym cały dzień dla przyszłości pracować, 17:31 bransowania aż do spania. Muszę najpierw mówić po angielsku, żeby to zaktywować. Potrzebuję wyłączyć tłumacza. Ładnie. Kapuśne wygasić ekranu. Chociaż ja wolę nie skończywać kosmosów.
Thank you for activating the Alpha cloning system, made to alleviate you of mundane tasks. Clones are only to be used for said mundane tasks. I'm looking at you, Mishlav. We know the sick stuff you're into. Control the clones with the top left interface when it appears. Repeat the word, combust, when you're done with them.
Bro.
Bro. Ang horan en sem himma. Frames me inspireren de hete fete rijms. Zo frutigen ingen nansen komen eten voor hora. Hey, Brosofino, real talk. Mind using your vague intuition to help us out?
Let me dazzle you with my slightly better than average wisdom.
I've had enough real talk. Can I ask you something else? See you.
Goodbye.
Muszę najpierw mówić po angielsku, żeby to zaktywować. Potrzebuję wyłączyć tłumacza. Ich würde sie als eine Inspiration anschauen, like 2. Wenn sie Weltpräsident werden können, kann ich der teuerste elektronische Musiker der Welt werden. Hello, like 2, sie werden für uns alle eine Inspiration. Tak naprawdę, to nieco go użyć. Trochę mu wątpiłem. Niełatwo być kapuśniennym ludziem. Dużo nienawistnych, co ich nie lubię na tym świecie. Ola, to rytingen der Ashotaran. Przestań na mnie tak patrzeć, kapuśnie człowieku. Nie zmuszaj mnie do tego, bym że ciebie zrobił gołąbki. Can I speak English now? Oh yes. I guess I don't need you guys anymore. I feel like I've gotten to know all of you very well, and it pains me that there can only be one real paradigm. Will the real paradigm please stand up? I guess that was a stupid question. Well, I'm terrible with goodbyes. Laters. Combust. Nice. I can finally use the computer now. I can use the floppy now. I hope the multiverse didn't take my stuff again. Weird, I'm speaking in English again. I guess it's a bug with the translator. I'll send the translator dev some constructive feedback once this is all over. I don't know what to say. Oh shit, it's recording. I miss old tech. New computers don't threaten your livelihood with high voltage. It's just not the same, you know. Yo, scientist guy, I've got the info.
Great. Also, I know there might be some juicy goss on Dupa and yourself up there, so it's cool if you don't want to leave yet. Just press the pickup button when you're ready to leave.
Alrighty, I am ready to be torn apart by a journey through space and time. Yeah. Here's the floppy with the info on it.
Alright, let me suss this out on the computer.
So, what's the deal?
Okay, so the basic rundown is he's a genetically engineered sloth, but they couldn't remove all his natural instincts, which include doing nothing all day and chilling on trees.
Like a stoner?
No, like a sloth. Anyway, after you're done making shit jokes, if you could get a tree near him, it'd probably ignite these instincts. A 5-meter tree would probably do fine. It is a peer-reviewed scientific journal I published on it.
I'm not sure you understand what peer-reviewed means.
You watched me as I drew it. Peer-reviewed.
And what the hell? A 5-meter tree?
What other choice do you have? Let's be honest. This place has a bunch of messed up stuff going on. And just look at me. You'll find some solution.
True.
But you'll also need to get inside his room. The door is locked. Only the leader of the church of Latter-day Glam goes in there usually. He has a necklace that lets him in. You'll need to get it off him.
Great.
I've heard he loves to fight for things. Nostalgic about his wrestling days. And he loves JRPGs. I'll put it on a piece of paper too so you can remember.
Thank you for betraying your employer at the drop of a hat.
Hey, no worries, man. I am a man of integrity, with a crippling addiction to free-to-play, food-based MMOs, which was probably going to get me fired at a moment's notice. Worth it.
Once you get this stuff, Paradigm, I should have a plan to take down Olaf ready. So hit us up when you do.
Man, I'm never going to get to finish my EB. So, you finally decided to open Mysterious Hatch. Too bad I've already met another hatch. We're doing great. No. No, stop. You're the one I've always wanted.
Your Paradigm? By the way...
Yeah?
That's where they keep all the faulty prodigy children. Your brothers and sisters. Kind of. You can check it out if you like. Might be super weird and traumatic, but whatever. Do what you want. I'm not your mom. I guess that was pretty insensitive since you were grown in a vat. I'm just gonna wish you luck. That's what people do, right?
Shit. Goddamn geometry gators always blocking dank entrances. Most people think they are from Crusher's radiation problem, but it's just a gross misuse of selective breeding. Just gotta smack him a few times.
Welcome to the live art installation of the Forgotten Prodigy Children. Help yourself to the free wine and nibblies over there.
Not sure I want to eat dungeon food. It's a personal rule I have. Okay, see ya. Enjoy your thing.
Bye, pleb.
Hello? Yes, you are correct. I've always thought I could be a fashion model. I just didn't have the height. A forerunner in tumor fashion. Hello?
Can't you see you're interrupting my visionary performance? Do it again and I will continue to scream!
Wait. Hello, fishman. Are you more of a man or a fish? Maybe you go by manfish instead. Maybe boyfish. Ladyfish? Fishfish. Man? I give up.
I will murder you if you try to wreck my performance piece. I will murder you if you try to wreck my performance piece.
I need a small flathead screwdriver. Knife spoon is destined for greater things.
Welcome, my son, to the Church of Latter-day Glam. May your hair be fabulous, your pants be tight, and your excess be excessive. What is it you ask of me?
Your hair is glorious. Can I touch it?
Are you a groupie?
I can be.
I don't think so, dude.
Damn it, so close to achieving pure bliss. Aww, look at those cute little boots.
I know you're trying to be demeaning, but yes, they are cute little boots. Comfortable too.
Hey man, can I borrow your necklace real quick?
What? Why?
Yeah, just to get rid of Olaf so he doesn't murder me.
Dude, he's my primary source of income. How am I supposed to afford this life of excess if you kill him? You think all this sex and drugs grows on trees? How about if I just pick some sexual favors from the local birch tree? Lick a big redwood for my Wednesday LSD trip. How about I tie a tree vine around my neck and hang from a tree while I mass... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, no. No, you cannot.
What if I challenged you to compete with me in a dog show with esteemed celebrity judges?
You're not a dog.
People tell me I'm a dog all the time. Yo dog, what's up dog? What are you doing in my house, dog? I'm going to call the police, dog. What if I challenged you to a hair-off?
You don't even have any hair.
I didn't think this through. What if I challenged you to a little bit of turn-based combat for it?
Being a huge JRPG fan, I cannot refuse. What do I get if I win?
I'll condition your hair every 6 hours.
You know how to tickle my little dog nipples.
What's with everyone's obsession with nipples around here?
You think you can defeat me?
Dogs and lasers are funny. Turns out spending half my life procrastinating helped me out. Better go get that necklace remote thing.
This is not the door to Olaf's office. This is also not a vampire. Man, I totally want to be a vampire hunter now. I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
Yes, actually, this PEG's membership card.
Yes. Believe in the coupon. Take your pick. My favorite is alkaline flavor.
I'll take this one.
A fine choice, sir.
Theo, I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
I'm not sure this is the greatest flavor, but it's probably the most practical of the three. As much as it is a big waste of a delicious cupcake, I think this screwdriver will be more handy. I need a small flathead screwdriver, not a Phillips. God damn it. This would be a good time to become a blacksmith. I still regret not taking that chance at the Renaissance Fair last year. Theo, I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a...
I should talk to them first. Theo, I'll...
This isn't a cupcake library.
I shall use you to up my calorie intake to sickening levels. The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you get them threaded? Yeah, I noticed. I'm gonna screw you so hard. It has rejected my advances to screw. Can you tell me more about the text?
Pretty self-explanatory. We are people against generally shitty things.
I've got to go feed my dog.
Okay.